It slays? It slays, Pumpkin? Thank you, my love. Hey gorgeous, welcome back to my channel AsheriXO. If you are new here, my name is Francis, and if you are returning, hey boo hey. In today's video, it is a wash day and I'll be giving y'all a breakdown of my routine. But before we get into it, here are a few specs on my crown. My hair is relaxed. It's been this way for about 2 years now. It's kind of short, but that's because I recently gave myself a chop to reset all the damage that it endured during my move. But now I'm back on my routine and she is thriving. So let's get into it. First things first, I take my Deboer Amla hair oil with my root comb applicator. Then I divide my hair into 2 sections, applying the oil to one first before moving on to the other. And once I'm done applying the oil to my root, I squeeze a little bit out and apply it to the shaft of my hair. And I comb it through to ensure an even distribution before repeating the same process on the other side. During this stage of the routine, I do recommend working quickly because the oil will travel. I tend to get oil on my neck and behind my ears, so definitely work fast, and also keep a towel nearby, but not a white one because this oil is green and I've seen in the past that it can stain. Once both sides are well oiled, I then take my plastic cap and bag her up. Next, we'll warm up the grease with the SysWow hair steamer thermal heat cap. This cap is double layered and washable, so technically I didn't need to wear the plastic cap inside, but I did because I don't want to wash it. This cap works by plugging it into the wall and you set it with this controller. It also has an automatic shut off feature, and I sat with it for 30 to 45 minutes on the max heat setting. And after the treatment, I go in with my silicone scalp massager to stimulate my scalp and allow the oil to penetrate deeper. I love to start my wash days out with an oil treatment because if you know, relaxed hair is dry. So the more moisture, the better. Also, the oil promotes hair growth and nourishes the scalp. So this part of the routine is essential. And once it's done, we're gonna take it to the tub. I love to start my washes ensuring that my hair is thoroughly soaked. So I comb it in the water and then I use the Design Essentials Honey Cream Conditioning Shampoo for my wash. This shampoo is an absolute godsend. It not only cleanses, but it aids in moisture retention and is super detangling, which allows me to still use my scalp massager in the shower without worrying about any snags or knots. I'm also able to comb through this section with ease before moving on to the next. I repeat the same process on this section, making sure that the hair is thoroughly drenched before applying my shampoo. And since my hair is coming into the shower with a lot of oil, I technically have to do like a double cleanse before I can get a good lather like you see here. Then I grab my scalp massager for more stimulation before giving it a good rinse and a quick detangle. Then normally after shampooing, I'm still gonna go back in and use a conditioner, but unfortunately I am out of my favorite conditioner. But if you go to my Amazon storefront, you will see the conditioner I use. It is called the Nexus Humectress Moisturizing Conditioner for dry hair with elastin protein and green caviar. So feel free to take a peek at that, plus all the other products and tools that I have listed. And I will finish the rest of my shower before moving on to the next step of this routine. So I'm fresh out the shower, laced in baby powder, and this is how the hair is looking, plus all the shed hair from the wash. So at this point, I'm going to give my hair a quick detangle before moving on to my favorite step, deep conditioning. And for this step, I love to use the Briogeo Do Not Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. Then, as always, I like to start off by parting my hair, dividing it into sections, and giving it another detangle before applying the product. I then apply a generous amount of the deep conditioner to the section before combing it through to ensure an even coverage. Then I wrap up this section and repeat the same process on the next 3. This conditioner is my absolute favorite because it gives my hair a healthy comeback after being chemically processed with the relaxer. It's formulated with rosehip and algae extract, which gives my hair a good balance of protein and moisture and aids in its repair. I find that using this product coupled with this entire routine allows my hair to be strong, shiny, and overall in a state of good health. Now that all 4 sections are evenly coated, I go in with a new plastic shower cap and back under the thermal heat cap, but this time for 60 minutes on the max heat setting. After rinsing out the deep conditioning mask, we are moving on to styling. First things first, we section of course, before I go on with my Kiss 1875 Pro Ceramic Blow Dryer with this comb attachment and set on the hottest setting in the max airflow. Followed by the Motions Active Moisture Leave-In Detangler, the Afuji Keratin and Green Tea Reconstructorizer, and last but not least, the Tresemme Heat Protection Spray. I give each product a nice even spray throughout the section without completely drenching the hair, so just enough for each strand to be well coated but not completely drenched. And I comb it through before going in with my blow dryer. Y'all, this comb attachment on the blow dryer is a game changer. It glides through my hair like butter, and look at the results. An evenly pressed dry with gorgeous shine, flowy movement, and amazing body. I'm gonna repeat the same process on the rest of the section before we move on to straightening with my Kiss Nano Titanium Flat Iron set to 300 degrees, as well as my rat tail comb and sectioning clip. I did this half off camera to help this process go by a little bit quicker, and this is the delicious result. So let's break it down with the other side. As always, we section first, and for both the blow dry and this flat iron, I worked in 4 sections. Then I give it a quick comb through like so before sectioning off a little piece in the back to start. With the rest clipped away, I go in with 1 pass of the flat iron, including a little inward curl at the very end. This curl isn't totally necessary, I just like the little bounce it gives. My hair isn't naturally super thick and the ends are a little bit frayed, so this just gives a little va-va-voom. And I love to include a flat iron in my weekly routine because it helps my hair lay flat. I do space out the times that I have between each relaxer, so there is new growth. I do experience like a fluffy root, so flat ironing just ensures that at least for the first few days my hair is laid. And here's the final result of the press and curl, but we're not quite done yet. I like to seal my style with a few drops of the Hairstyler Hair Repair Serum along with the Briogeo Do Not Despair Repair Strengthening Treatment Oil. Topping off this style with an oil definitely allows it to shine a lot brighter than it already is, and also nourishes my hair because, like I said, my hair tends to be dry, but this adds an extra layer of nourishment. And that, my friends, brings us to the very end of this lovely wash day routine. I hope this video sets you up for success on your next wash day. Comment down below your favorite step, like this video if you're into it, subscribe to my channel because I'll definitely be back with more, and shout out to my gorgeous niece Elsa. I love you, pumpkin.